going on? It's that Philly producer Rudament coming to you live. Beats for sales, babies. I guess I would say that I'm a producer. I can't even say I'm a beat maker. All a beat maker does, a good example is a ghost producer, so to speak. A ghost producer would be a good example of a beat maker to me, because they make a beat, they send it off to the producer, who then takes the credit. You know what I mean? This person knows how to arrange usually. They're a little engineer savvy. What makes a producer versus the beat maker is more the arrangement, composer out of the person versus just making a beat. Like could bring an artist to the next level.
Money, fame, or love?
I don't do it for any of the three. You know, I'm gonna get all three regardless. You know, it's because God's blessed me with a gift. You know, in order to reach other lives and touch them. And that's my main goal out of this, is to reach other people and to inspire others trying to do it that might be a little discouraged, might think they can't do it. I didn't just so happen to fall out of the sky and end up in this kind of situation right here. This didn't happen just by me just coming into it off some kind of inheritance. You put your time in, you start off small, you see a big outcome in the end. If you see it, you achieve it, and it's true. You put your mind to it, you can do it. If you can hear of who it sounds like, that's probably who inspired me, to be honest with you. I take from culture, from nature sounds, whatever I can gather and curl up in a ball and come out with Rudament. You know what I mean? There's no said person, you know what I mean? But if you think you hear someone that I might sound like, they definitely inspired me.
What does the game owe to you?
The game really owes me only thing I can say the game owes me is the time I put into it. You know, because you're in this game once you start. You know what I mean? Once you start applying yourself and recognizing yourself as a producer, then from that day forward, get in the game. You don't have to have an artist that you produced that sold X amount of records to be in the game. Once you say you're in the game, you're in the game. You just have to live up to that. And the game owes me my time back. I put in, going in 7 years, I've been doing this, and I expect 7 years and not having to work. That's basically what I'm looking for. The amount of time I put into it is the amount of time I expect to be doing just this here. You know what I mean? Phone ringing. They calling me. On some Mr. Rogers stuff, man. Yeah. I'm about to go ahead and go to the beatery. We're going to the place where I get a lot of my inspiration. You asked me, where I get my inspiration from. About to show you. Let's go. people. It's Rudament. It's going down. It's the DVD. Beats for sale. Take a walk with me. We're going down. This is what I like to call the beatery. I come down here, get inspired, go in my place, and it's a beat sanctuary. I go ahead and make a track. You know, my man comes down here, he spins records. You got right here, you got a D'Angelo right place. This isn't his, but this is what he likes to call the roads, and a lot of people know it. It's a basement. This is the grind. This is the real deal right here. And since it's the basement, basements comes with what we call pipes. These are the pipes. We actually had to put a daggone foam around this one right here, because this will leave your head stinging for a good 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes. Your head will be hurt for a good 10 minutes when you run into this one like that. It's like a couple times I've been like here and he still hit it pretty good, but with this right here, it's a lifesaver, trust me. Now moving right along. It's the record room. There's thousands and thousands of records in this room that give me inspiration from time to time, and all I do is listen to the music. I don't use these records for sampling, but maybe one day, who knows. If I didn't tell you there was a studio down here, you probably wouldn't know. Behind these two curtains lies the beatery. Come on, let's go. Heat of blue. What's going on, people? This is the beatery right here. This is where I make most of my tracks. When I'm up north, this is where I'm making beats. If I'm not at my heat factory quarters, I'm right here. When the camera was off, they asked me what I use. I used the MPC, used the Motif, used the Triton Studio. The Motif is what Alicia Keys uses this. Stevie Wonder uses this. And you'll find that he uses the same exact model, not the ES. He actually uses the actual original Motif, just like this. Got the Triton Studio, Timberland, Neptune's using Triton. Definitely a lot of people using the Triton. These are probably two of the predominant boards used right now. Mind blowing to think about. I just use the one. I don't sample that much, so I just use the one. And I MIDI it up to all three devices here, and I run it slave to the MPC. The MPC is the master.